What's up everybody, I'm the NerfModdingNerd, and this is a review of the Adventure Force Aeon Pro. So I am recording this review inside in front of my pegboard, and the reason I'm doing that instead of doing it outside where I normally film is because A, there's a lot of wind noise and background noise outside, and I'm hoping that it's going to be better inside, and B, my neighbors are being really loud and talking right now, so I can't actually record out there, and this is like the only time that I have free to record all day. So yeah, that's why I'm recording inside today. So anyways, let's get into the review. So what comes in the package is the blaster itself, as you can see right here, and then this muzzle type thing, which can just slide in right there on the front. It kind of locks, but it's mostly just friction. There's no like actual screw or anything like that. It's literally just friction, and you can pull it out. But if you take the blaster and like shake it around, it's not gonna fall out. The only way you're gonna be able to pull it out is by actually physically pulling it out like that. Also included in the package is this magazine well right here. So there is a magazine well on the blaster, but this slides in there, and then it works with half-dart magazines, which is the other thing that is included with this blaster, and then 12 of these Adventure Force half-darts, which just slide in like that. So that's everything that's included in the package. Let's get into the external overview. Alright, so starting up at the front, obviously this right here is just the barrel, and then you can slide this little thing on. As I said, there's no N-Strike lug because it's not a Nerf brand blaster, but this thing does look pretty cool in my opinion, though it is just a faux barrel, so it's not going to help with performance. Up here's a rail. I don't think that's an actually useful rail, but it looks kind of cool. Right here, this entire black piece is the priming handle, so it's going to start forward like this, and then it should just pull back to out here pretty easily, and then you will have to prime it, and it is a pretty stiff prime because this blaster is a very powerful blaster, and then it will just slide forward very easily, and it will lock into place like that, and then you can just pull the trigger. And I don't recommend dry firing this blaster. I'm just going to cover the magazine well real quick. This right here is the magazine well. You can put in a full-length N-Strike magazine. This is just a standard 12-round Nerf brand magazine with Adventure Force waffle head darts that just slides in there, as you can see, and then you can just prime the blaster and fire. And then right here is the priming indicator, so you can see it's down right there, and after we prime the blaster, it's up. This is also the unjamming button, so if your blaster gets jammed, you can't fire it, you can't pull the trigger, anything like that. You can press down on this and then prime the blaster back and clear any jam. And of course, I come inside to get away from the noise, and there's now somebody mowing right outside my house. Hopefully you guys can't hear it, but I'm sure you guys can. Alright, so this thing right here that says 5 on it is the safety, so when it's to the left side sticking out, it's in the ready to fire position, and when it's in the right side sticking out, it is safe. You cannot pull the trigger even if this blaster is primed. Right below that, this is the grip. The grip is big. I have a normal sized hand, and this feels really nice on there. This right here is the magazine release. You can just press forward on it with your middle finger, or you can just grab it with your magazine hand like that, which is what I like to do. This is the magazine well. As I said, it works with either a standard N-Strike style magazine, or once you attach this half-dart magazine converter, it also works with half-dart magazines. It's important to note that this magazine is not actually all the way in there. You have to prime the blaster back and then push the magazine in all the way. So when I had it in there originally, and if you tried to insert the magazine when this handle is not back, it's going to go to this notch right here, which is not all the way in. And so when you bring this forward, it's not actually going to catch a dart. Once it's open, you need to press it in one more time until it gets to this notch, and then it'll be all the way in, and this will catch the dart. And then this right here is the magazine release for this half-dart magazine, and then this magazine release, which is the normal magazine release, releases the entire adapter. There's no other foregrip or anything like that. Up here, there's no rails, nothing like that. So that is it for the external overview. Let's get into the firing demo. Alright, so firing demo with just the included half darts from Adventure Force. Alright, so my opinion on this blaster, this is the first Dart Zone Pro blaster that I own, and I absolutely love it. It fires super well, I haven't had any jams in testing, and it also has a really high FPS, and I just love it. I will probably be picking up some more Dart Zone Pro blasters in the future. I don't know which ones, probably like the Nexus or something like that, and I will do reviews on those when I pick them up, but I would definitely recommend picking this thing up, especially since it's only $20 or $30 at Walmart. You can also pick up additional darts at Walmart for pretty cheap, and I'll throw up some photos and prices on screen right now. I don't remember what the price is, but I would highly recommend this blaster. Anyways, that is going to be it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, share, and subscribe. I'm the NerfModdingNerd, and I'll see you next time.